You're welcome to the tutorial. We are trying to create a design using one of these component tools on Revit. Just kindly go to south elevation. So now, how do you use this? And please, if you haven't hit the notification bell, please do that so that you can get notified whenever we release new videos on this channel. So now you go to architecture, you go to model in place, you click on case work. Okay, you can name it whatever thing you want to name it. Now we want to create a design on this particular wall. Or once you're here, go click the drop down under the sets, pick a plane. You can use your tab key to select the plane you want that thing to be. The plane in the sense that if you select any plane, what you are modeling will not go outside that plane. It remains on the plane, except otherwise you want to remove it from that particular plane, you can. Now click on tab key to select a plane, not just a line, a plane. So I'm trying to find a plane we can use for this. Okay, let me go with this plane. So I've selected the plane. Now you can go to extrusion again, click on extrusion, then the modify icons will appear automatically. Then now you create a box first depending on the design and the shape you want it to take. So now you do something like this. Okay, first of all, use your line. You can do something like this. 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 Okay, you can also do something like this. So now what do you do? You offset. OF is a short key. Offset, let's say, depending on what you want, let me say 100 millimeters. So I'm offsetting 100 millimeters. So this is it. I'm offsetting 100 millimeters each of the line, 100 millimeters. So this is it. Now what do we do? SL, your split tool, locate it in the modify tool, or you can use the shortcut SL. Then now once you've split this line, use TR, that's to join, that's this icon, to trim. You trim all this. It must form a closed loop before you can be able to have a successful one. So SL, you split this once, you split 1, you split 2, split 3, split 4, split these things. You split this. You split this. Same thing here. Once you are done with the splitting, you can trim everything so that you form a closed loop. Ensure you form a what? A closed loop. Outside that, you won't have a successful model. Ensure you have a closed loop. Ow, that's a mistake. Cancel. I didn't split that one. You split it immediately. TR for your trim tool. You trim everything. You trim everything. This one, you have, sorry for that. You have this. You have this. You have, oh sorry. TR. You have this. You have this. You have this. This is basically what we are going to be doing here. Sorry for that, we didn't split there. You have to ensure you split everything. Have your TR, ensure you form a closed loop. A closed loop. Wow. Sure you have. You can see it now. Okay, we're smelling this one. You can see what we have now. Everything outside this. We haven't done that. You must have a closed loop. You can see what we have now. This is what you should have before you click. Then after this, you click on the finish tool or icon. Okay, let's set each other. Let's look at the lines. Okay, so okay, so we did not trim that one. Once you receive that signal, it means you didn't trim it, or you have any line on top the other one. So now we can click on our finish tool. So we'll have this. You can see what we have now. So you can edit, you can drag, you see, you can drag something like this depending on what you want to achieve. You can drag this. Now let's go to our 3D to see what we have. You can see what we have now. This is it. This is what we have. So in the case where you want the thickness to be reduced, you can see the thickness of what we created and you can see the plane we picked. So in case where you want the thickness to be what reduced, you go to your site plan where you can view that from the top. So we can see it here. Let me go to NGL. I think I should see it there. The NGL. I think I should see it. Look at this. Now, this is where you can adjust both the length and the breadth of what you are creating. Look at what I'm doing now. But it can't move out of this plane. If you are clicking right, you can have it there. You can see depending on where you want it. So you just adjust this to where you want it. Adjust to any required thickness of your choice. So you adjust. So I just need this to be very, very thin, and you get, so this is what we have. Click on good, go to your 3D, you have this. And see, okay, now it's not showing. You go back to your NGL, go back to your NGL. So you drag it here. Okay, so now we have it. That's our design. That's it. You can see it. Thanks for watching.